mkikubali ile itakuwa the other one ndio yenu. Si nyinyi mtakuwa opposers. These ones will be the proposers. My 20 bob isiende. Imeenda wapi sasa? This is a lot of money in this economy. Yeah, this is what we are going to do. Yeah, we are going to do this. We are going to give you 1 minute. But before that, one minute to introduce yourselves. Just the name. To Ajue, because we are going to award you marks even according to the individuals. So tutataka kujua majina yenu. Ndio? So you are going to introduce yourself in 1 minute. That way. Then after that, you are going to address just for you are so that you can be also be thinking wide. The topic that you are going to address is as devolution in Kenya led to better service delivery or has it created more inefficiencies? Has devolution in Kenya led to better service delivery or has it created more inefficiencies? That is what we are going to handle. That is what we are going to handle. The proposers, the opposers. So can we have 1 minute? You introduce yourself, say your name, just your name. That will be okay because we know you are groups. This is group what? Catalyst. And these are the group 1 from Tharaka. Yes.
How are you? Silver Blessings from the Faculty of Business Studies.
And
Silver Blessings.
Sylvia Blessing.
Faculty of Business Studies.
Good afternoon. My name is Bishop Kingao from the School of Law.
Good afternoon. My name is Rosemary Gora from the Faculty of Business Studies.
Hello everyone. I'm Waitaka John, Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences.
Good afternoon. I'm Simon Kogwa from the School of Nursing.
The other side.
God is good all the time. I'm Kennedy Mutie from Tharaka.
Good afternoon. I'm Collins Safiri from Tharaka, pursuing Economics and Statistics.
Afternoon, I'm Mary Wanjiku, taking Bachelor of Arts. Afternoon, I'm Teresia Mwangi, Tharaka University.
Good afternoon. I'm Hilary Monroe.
Now you are maybe you can. Do you have another micro? Moja lazima ikimeni huku. Another microphone, please. Maybe you can just
Clarification, please.
yes.
Shall we do it by seated or?
Usimame tukuone,
Alright.
please, so that we can be seeing you. start. 5 minutes now, we are counting.
Thank you so much for the opportunity to present to you this motion. We are proposing on the motion, has devolution in Kenya led to better service delivery or has it created more inefficiency? First going to define the term devolution. What is devolution? Devolution is encapsulated under Chapter 11 of our Constitution of Kenya, and simply it establishes the levels of government. That is the national government and the county government. And it gives the county government powers and the national government powers and defines their functions. We are going to debate on a number of points which add up to our side. And one of them, I'll take you directly to Article 174 of the Constitution, which gives these points. And I refer it verbatim. And it provides for the objects of devolution. One of them is decentralization of power from the national government. What do I mean by decentralization of powers? Decentralization of powers means the county government has the powers. It's given some of the powers. The national government is left by some of the powers. For example, I could point out one of the sectors, which is agriculture, which is devolved. Basically, the county government is concerned with all the agriculture things. For example, if the national government provides seedlings and fertilizers, as we saw earlier, I think last year, the county government is the one which is responsible in distributing to farmers. Number two, it's a separation of powers. That is the county government and the national government. They have separation of powers. We have the governors in charge of the county governments, the president instead of the national government. And this separation of powers basically enhances effective implementation of policies in the country. And they work hand in hand, that is they work hand in hand, ensuring that effective service delivery to people. And devolution has brought about power being close to the people. What do I mean by this? You see MCAs, we see MPs. MPs, they are a symbol of national government. MCAs represent fully the county assembly, and they are very close to the people. In that, if an MCA is from Dagani, he has the people's interest in Dagani close to him or close to her. Therefore, he will channel those views of the people or those interests of the people very, very effectively, because he is very close to the people, she's very close to the people. Thus, he has the first-hand information from the people of what is disturbing the people, of all the things that are, affecting those people of his area of jurisdiction. I'll invite my fellow debater to continue the floor.
Yeah. So my first point is yes, devolution has led to better service delivery. My first point, it has led to improved infrastructure. You see, most likely in the northern part of Kenya, where at some point before the devolution, they felt like there was Kenya A and Kenya B. So after the devolution, there was improved infrastructure where they could get their roads were improved, their bridges were improved, so that they can bring goods to their market and also access things like school. And then, to my second point, it brought about improvement of education, and especially in the northern part of Kenya, because most of the schools in the northern part of Kenya, they were built after the devolution. So that even the students in the northern part of Kenya, nowadays they are accessing education. Then, my next point, it has brought health services, so that currently, almost every country has their own hospital, that is maybe a level 4 or a level 5 hospital, so that the citizens can be able to access health services at the simplified locations. Then it has also brought employment, curbing the rural-urban migration, because you can be employed even at a county level by the county government. So that by this, they're bringing up the young people participation in things like the street cleanings and maybe some things that maybe the youth can participate in. And also, by this, they're helping the young people realize their potential. Yes. And then it has also led to economic development, because currently almost every country there is an urban center, maybe Chuka in the Rakani, the Embu town in Embu County, so that there is economic development in each and every county. Then,
Time is up.
thank you.
We now have the opposers.
Thank you. We are here to oppose the motion.
Just a minute. It's time. You have 5 minutes.
So, we are here to oppose the motion that good governance is the backbone of economic growth. As from the aspect of devolution, I'm opposing by saying that devolution has brought inefficiencies in the inequalities within the counties. For example, we have a county like Turkana has been left behind. It's one of the least developed counties as compared to a county like Nairobi or Kiambu. So if you look at the infrastructure within those countries, Nairobi has been more advanced than a county like Turkana. And so I'm going to oppose by saying that devolution has brought inefficiencies. Thus, the government is doing well, but there is a gap in policies. Let me welcome my fellow opposer, Chiza.
So, my fellow opposer has talked of unequal development within the counties. I'm here to talk about the corruption and mismanagement within the counties that has been brought along by devolution. This is where reports have shown that counties are misusing funds meant for development. For example, Kisumu funds, which were meant for hospitals, were misappropriated, and the health projects were incomplete. And also in the sector of infrastructure, where the funds which were meant for infrastructure were not equally implemented, were not implemented well, and the project were left incomplete. The other one is duplication of laws. Conflict between the counties and the national government over responsibility has led to delays of projects. For example, the Garissa Road. The conflict between the national government and the county government has led to that Garissa Road not to be well constructed. It is not constructed, it is incomplete. Thank you.
I'm here to oppose the motion that devolution has led to better service delivery. First, devolution has been interfered by. There is political interference.
Not devolute. In my opinion,